Right now, all over the First Coast, many people are closer to getting their beach bodies back, and they have our next guest in a program called Nutrimos to thank for that. Dr. John Thomas is board-certified chiropractic physician of Vibrant Life Health Center and Nutrimos Jacksonville. Welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me. It's awesome to be back.
Here. And so we got a bunch of pictures to go through, about 15 people,
15
right?
people, yeah. 581 pounds is what they've lost on their 20 and 40-day programs. So
581 pounds, 15 people. We're going to cycle through these here. So tell me about these patients on the screen.
You know, these patients have come in. They've had a lot of different challenges in their life with, you know, they tried all kinds of different programs. They haven't seen success. They've done the yo-yo dieting, the fad dieting. They put lots of money into the investment of trying to lose their weight. They've gone through this program. They've made massive changes to how their body's functioning. They're holding at their weights. They're maintaining it. So not getting it back, which is really amazing to them. I mean, we have people that, you know, it's just really unique to watch that. And then the fruit from that is that when they get their bodies that healthy, their doctors are coming in and saying, hey, look, you know, you don't need this medication. So their doctors are taking them off blood pressure medications and those types of things as their body heals. And that's what I love about this program, because not only do we make these changes, but we integrate, you know, the general practitioners and everything into their system so that, you know, when they're really getting healthy, there's blood testing they're doing, and it's really kind of neat to see that all come to a close as they get past the level of being involved with me, and then I get updates as to how they're doing with their medications and their blood work, you know, and they come back and say, my blood work's normal. It's never been that way ever. It's so cool to have that change.
And that's true. That's what you talk about all the time. And the word and the phrase you use as part of your business is life-changing lives. And that's really what you're doing by getting them off medications.
Totally.
And the thing about this we talk about is the technology of the program is what makes it so unique and different than many other diet plans out there where all they're doing is looking at that number on the scale.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the technology.
You know, the technology is pretty interesting. It's called biocommunication. It really, what it does is it puts a literal stimulus into your body. And from that, we can read specifically with that fat metabolism in your body, what are the deficiencies, the interferences, the imbalances in that system, so that you can specifically address those through our program. We can take care of that and get that fat metabolism working again, rebooting your metabolism, basically rebooting your ability to burn fat again. And that's really unique, because the technology unlocks that door. It really develops. It's like, I always tell people in the office, it's like making a key for your house. It's making a key for your body, and that's what the technology allows us to do.
Because, you know, the phrase, you know, one size fits all, you know, one-stop shop, that's not what, you know, a diet is, because everybody's body, as you talked about, is
specifically different.
Chemically different.
Yes.
And so this technology tells you exactly what we talk about, the foods that they shouldn't eat, even down to some vegetables.
The foods, the vegetables, what they shouldn't be eating. You know, you have a list of what you can eat while you're on the program. You have a list of what to be cautionary about, and we go through that process. And even in the later phases, when we get you ready to actually go and have long-term success, we actually go through the process of how to introduce foods into your plan, so you can really tell how your body's reacting to it, and you can kind of accumulate a list. This is what's the good stuff. This is what I can indulge in. That's fun food, and this is the stuff. And it, like you said, salmon for me is one of them that I just can't, it doesn't get along with the physiology and the chemistry in my body. And so you learn those specific things. It's really unique.
Yeah, we, when I worked over at the Jaguars, we had the training table, and the nutritionist would put green, yellow, and red colors on the top on the buffet to tell the players, you know, certain players could only eat greens.
Right.
Well, we don't have that around our lives.
No.
Like, we don't have a nutritionist telling us that.
No, we don't.
And that's why this program, you're able to, you're texting them all the time. You're basically able to be their personal nutritionist.
Exactly, exactly. And we can go through the process, and we can really curtail them. And there's so much education that goes into the patients when we go through this process, because I walk the whole journey with you personally. So as you're going through it, the challenges that you might have and might face, we address those issues and we take care of them. I mean, I have patients that will say, hey, can I have this? And I'll go through the ingredient list on it with them when they text me a picture of it and say, these are the things that you don't want to have. These are why you don't have it. And so they learn how to read ingredients and what's really talking to them when they start reading that and learning about what they're putting in their body. It's really unique.
And it's doctor supervised, obviously.
Yes, exactly.
Dr. John. You know? And you talk, you know, people come in and you've had people on that have lost 50, 60. I mean, what should people expect?
You know, really what they should expect is it's different for every single person out there. But like as you've seen on our show, as we brought in so many testimonies, especially over the last couple of months. You know, we've had males that lose over 52 pounds in 40 days. We've had females that have hit 30 and 40 pounds in 40 days. We've had people that have hit the 20 pounds. You know, it's just a matter of what you want to accomplish. We have plans to meet anybody, 20-day plans, 40-day plans. So what is the real goal that you have? What do you really want to accomplish? And what are the health challenges that are facing you that we may be able to really get in assist you with those situations?
Well, and that's the thing. If for all those questions people might have, and everybody's different, like you say, You have an open house coming up, right?
We have an open house May 21st coming in, and it's going to be really exciting. You're going to have patients there that have already done this program, and you can ask them themselves what their experience was like. So we'll have them on site. We're going to have a lot of different events, some prizes. It's going to be a really great time. Definitely, they don't want to miss it.
Definitely the best way to get all the questions
Yes,
answered
absolutely.
that you have. Appreciate it, man.
Thank
for
you,
being
sir.
here.
You
I'd like to
bet.
thank Vibrant Life Health Center for sponsoring this segment. And to learn more information about Nutrimost Jacksonville, go to NutrimostJacksonville.com or call the office at 904-683-8177.